Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for April 6th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, Marvin pulled out a top score of 860. Congratulations, Marvin. Following him was Paper Beetle at 795, Burning Ass Taco at 760, Abosi 100 at 744, Ash White at 715, Copper at 714, Machine God at 695, Azimuth at 670, Grail 17 at 660, and John at 620. I scored a 1080 because I need to learn how to type. Fortunately, I do have a desk on the way and a new computer to put together hopefully next week. On that note, I will probably be pausing my Mass Effect play for at least a few days while I try to figure out recording things so that things can work a little bit better. I have gotten multiple complaints about the sound, and I really hate that it's a continued problem, so I'm going to try to deal with that. Today in Duskers, though, we do have Reroute Power, Overload, and Lure. So, some potential here. 2 infestation types on a private A. So a lot of this depends on what the infestation types are. Now, this could be good, this could be bad, this could be neutral. This looks like a relatively small ship. It's a private A, though, so that's not surprising. Oh, this is actually surprisingly large. I already hear Swarm. We'll go ahead and take 3 back. Now, okay, let's open D22, D20, and D17. What that will accomplish is anything that's lured by a lure is going to move into R3. Anything that isn't is going to have some time. It's going to take some time. That's going to be just a sentry, so if it's sentry and swarm, I can work with that. And D9. And I want to see how this gets attacked. Nothing? Really? I heard swarm. It must have been an R10. That's actually a good sign and a bad sign. That's either slime or... That means I'm either dealing with slime or sentries. One is good, one is not. Go ahead and drop a lure in case anything decides to get cheeky. If there's a vent in here, for instance. But nothing attacked in any of those rooms, so I expect that most of them should be safe. Speaking of vents, Okay. Okay, that answers the question. It is sentries. Which means I don't actually need the lure as much. But I also just noticed this entire ship is powered, so... Well, that'll help things a little bit. Oh, dear God, seriously? So I've collected 8 scrap, which is a nice amount of scrap. There's 2 more on the ship. That's it. That's it. Okay. On a ship this large, I honestly would have expected a lot more. Now, I don't need to get to the other half of the ship. What I can do is just get the swarm into R3. Still on my right side. Once it moves into R8, it'll target R3. There we go. One jump cell. Oh, there we go. A little bit more fuel, too. I had actually planned on actually typing out my my airlock commands so that I have to type a TWO instead of just A2. I forgot to do that before I started recording, so obviously not so much. But I've had it happen enough, and I think I would like to. Wrong buttons, wrong commands. I think I would like to come up with a way to prevent it. So I can't scan R11, 3, or 12. I don't know if there's anything in 12. Is my only real problem. Now, this is the same thing that happened yesterday, so... Oh, there's definitely swarm in there. Okay, now I can check R12 to see if there's any scrap in there. And just for... I can overload. I can overload, yes! Okay, nothing in there. Now, the only problem is getting it in there safely. I'm gonna open D20 as well, because I'm not gonna need to move that route anymore. Now, it's gonna burn some lures, I think. Come on. Oh god! Okay. It didn't kill it. Can I do it twice? Oh, sweet! You can do it twice! Well, I guess, kind of. It was damaged, then it was destroyed. But that did the job for one scrap. Would have been nice to get a little bit more, but... I am taking a little bit of an extra second to make sure that I don't kill myself here, because I would hate to do that twice in a row. So that was good that I was able to do that twice. I don't know if maybe if it had destroyed it, it would have killed the sentry outright anyway. I don't know. But it ended up working. I ended up getting one scrap from the sentry. Some people probably won't think about overload. Usually it's not one that I prefer because, of course, terminals are kind of useful and you don't want to destroy them. But when it comes down to keep a terminal or destroy a sentry, I'll take destroy a sentry every time that I remember that I can use the terminal to destroy the sentry. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Not even going to worry about this thing that's going to hit our 12 almost definitely. Nothing else for me here. Total score of 850. Could have had an 890 if I'd gotten 2 additional scrap from the sentry, but that is potentially 15 scrap total with the sentry. 1 jump fuel, starting score of 510, 1 drone, and 1 upgrade, which was teleport, which could have been useful, but not too useful on a ship like this. And that is currently the top score. Looks like Ashwhite, Dano, Clockwise, and McTinchy either were not able to destroy the sentry or didn't remember to. So I'm going to take that as a win. Right now, top score is 850. We have Ashwhite, Dano, Clockwise, and McTinchy at 830. And looks like some of the other numbers, Gold Pick definitely didn't, or almost definitely didn't get a ship scan. Petticoat Junction took some radiation or swarm damage. If you are able to teleport out of a swarm quickly enough, it does not do full damage to it. It doesn't destroy your drone. So Petticoat Junction and Lanbastop may have teleported out of swarms. Bite Me and Squeaky Penguin almost certainly, well, not even almost certainly lost drones, and that is going to happen when you have swarms almost every time. That'll happen to somebody. I had a terrible score yesterday because I jettisoned 2 of my drones, including my gather drone, and I was still able, I still had a 180, I think, but there were still 2 people below me, and that's because anytime you have swarm, someone's going to get a 0. Someone's going to have a bad day. So, again, the best you can do is pick yourself up and give it a good shot the next go. That's what I've done here today. I'm happy with this score. If you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment. I'd love to hear of your own experiences. I keep forgetting to add this to my script, but you can find links to Marvin's, Copper's, and Dano 416's playlists for Duskers, their daily challenges. And if you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.